much. Yeah. Thank you, Matthew, Gus. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you for having me.
We do a quick review of what we talked about today in social studies. 10. Floor's yours, Matthew.
I was wondering, what is a transnational corporation?
Transnational corporation. Essentially, these are called TNCs, and these are companies that operate in 2 more countries. So, for example, McDonald's, Nike, Adidas. These are transnational corporations that operate in multiple countries. That's a TNC.
And how do they operate?
So how do they operate? Essentially, TNC's got headquarters. And so for example, we got Adidas, which is an American company. A German company. And their headquarters are in Germany. And they've got subsidiaries. Subsidiaries are essentially extensions of the main company that oftentimes operate in different countries and different markets. And they give them input and help them make money in different parts of the world.
And why is it profitable to operate in the TNCs?
Yeah, so essentially what happens is when you operate as a TNC, you can reach a much larger market. So for example, McDonald's not only operates in the States, but operates in Saudi Arabia, in Europe, in Canada, and so on. It allows them to reach a much larger audience. It allows them to make a much larger revenue base. Plus, it's a lot cheaper to produce things because we talked about the stinging class, economies of scale. Essentially, when I'm producing more of something and reaching a much larger audience, I can make more money. It's actually much more profitable. So if one company fails, the whole company as a whole, it does really well because there's so many different places where I'm operating. Plus we get tax breaks from governments.
What are the pros and cons of TNCs in developing countries?
Yeah, so TNCs in developing countries. Some of the pros is that they offer jobs. So for example, when Walmart or McDonald's or so on goes to India and other parts of the world, they offer jobs, they offer good products. They increase the human capital, so like jobs and knowledge and training. They often pay taxes. However, some of the negatives is that they absolutely decimate local industries, destroy the environment. They create really bad work conditions and oftentimes manipulate governments because governments are so adamant that they stay and they work in these places. So that's it. Thanks, Matthew. All right, see you guys later. See you next week.